Today's video is about transverse section of medulla at the level of olives. This section passes across the floor of fourth ventricle, and directly going to the features and just comparing with our previous section. This past our previous section where in the central gray matter you can see the appearance of three nucleus, that is from medial to lateral. This is the hypoglossal nucleus, then the dorsal nucleus of vagus and the nucleus of tractus solitarius. In this section, the central gray matter spread over the floor of fourth ventricle and contains the nuclei of several cranial nerves. From medial to lateral, the hypoglossal nuclei, then the dorsal nucleus of vagus and the vestibular nuclei appear. Actually, we have four vestibular nuclei: superior, inferior, medial, lateral. Here, the inferior and medial vestibular nuclei appears. And just anterior to this vestibular nucleus, we have the nucleus of tractus solitarius. And this nucleus ambiguous lie deep within the reticular formation and gives motor fibers to the 9th, 10th, 11th cranial nerves. Then this is the midline. On either side of the midline, that is in the paramedian region. The structures from dorsal to ventral are the median longitudinal bundle that we already discussed, and the tectospinal tract that is coming from the tectum of midbrain going to the spinal cord, and the medial lemniscus already discussed, and most ventrally we have the pyramidal tract. Anteromedial to the pyramidal tract, we can see the arcuate nucleus. It is actually thought to be the inferiorly displaced pontine nuclei. In the next section, that is at the level of pons, we can see the pontine nuclei, and this arcuate nuclei is the inferiorly displaced pontine nuclei. Then laterally from dorsal to ventral, we can see two important structures: the inferior cerebellar peduncle and the inferior olivary nucleus. Inferior cerebellar peduncle connects the medulla with the cerebellum, and this occupies the most posterolateral part. Then the inferior olivary nucleus, this is the most important feature at this section, and this is the largest mass of grey matter. It has a crumbled bag-like appearance, and it contains one main olivary nucleus. This is the main olivary nucleus and two accessory olivary nuclei, the medial accessory olivary nucleus and the dorsal accessory olivary nucleus. They receive afferents from the cerebral cortex. From here, they cross to the opposite side and enters into the cerebellum, and it is known as climbing fibers. These fibers are called climbing fibers. So these are the important features at this section. Most important, the inferior olivary nucleus. Hope you understood. Thank you.